Welcome back everyone, this is Tick, and today I think I am going to do that solar farm. Just going to take it straight out there and hope for the best. So let's go ahead and get started with it. Another little trick I learned, say you're on this and see my armor block's 4. Go ahead and hit 4 twice and it takes it back to the default block. So I just need some steel plates to get on my way. Grab me a whole lot of steel plates. We're gonna come out here for a little bit. Oh, and then we gotta run whatchamacallits to it. But we'll worry about that later. Right now, let's just get out there and start our foundation. So we're gonna slowly work our blocks out. Trying to keep them as close to the ground as we can. A little tricky getting them in there. Crouch down, there we go. See, the sun's going down, so the farther I go out, the more sun I'll have. Let's just keep on backing up. Stop crouching so we can move a little faster. I don't really know how to get under that without digging. Maybe like this, come on. There it is, got it. Let's go down again if we can. No, let me just dig a little bit right here. Now I can definitely get in there. That's what I want right there. Let's go about 40 more blocks more. That way we can get as much sun as we can. Oh look, the terrain's going back up. Once these blocks get about halfway, we'll call it good. Now let's create this little 10 by 10. I guess it'd be 21 by 21. Whatever. 10 across either side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do the same thing with the other side. And then 10 up this way. And 1 for good measure. Looks like we're going to have to jack it up 1 level. It's going to be in the dirt. Fine with me. God made dirt and dirt don't hurt or something like that. Old child's tale. It hurts alright. Try falling from 40 meters up onto some dirt. Oh, it hurts. Alright, here we go. Filling in the base of it. Here we go. This is our base. Or, not base, but with a slanted roof. Slant right there so we can just walk up it. If we ever want to come back out here. But that's going to be our oxygen farm. Gotta make it so we can move around. And it looks like as far as our build and repair can go. It's looking that way. Oops, that was wrong. There we are. Let's heal on up, get some power. There's our oxygen farm base. Got power. Unfortunately, it takes sunlight for this thing to work. But that's where we'll start out at. Cargo's looking good. Turbines looking good. Build and repair. Which one were you? I don't even remember. That's 2 assemblers. That's the refinery. There you are. Let's go ahead and show your range. So we know where we need to build another one at. So we need to build one right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lines. We're going to take the lines from up here all the way down there. Interior plates. Take it over. We need to come over 2. Now we need a elbow coming down. Alright, come on, work with me, elbow. See if we can make this look any. See if we can stop hovering. I could just take it straight out, but you know, what fun is that? I need to figure out my laser turrets too to protect me against them. Look at that. Why are they targeting me? Why? Coming so close. What if there's anything good in them? I don't know what that is. What if there's a way to detect it? Alright, what is this? Silicon. Oh, we don't need none of that. We've mined so much rock. Let's go ahead and turn this sucker on. It's not going to be able to get any parts yet. And we'll keep on running. There it is. And that should take it all the way to it. Not bad. I wish they had some slanted tubes though. But we'll work with what we got. Now that thing should start working as soon as we get the tubes to it. And we can turn off this one. We don't need to see its range anymore. There you go. Are you missing any parts? Missing items? No. So we'll let that do its thing for now. Hopefully by morning we'll have this farm up and running. And let's put the framework out for this. At least try anyways. Doesn't look like it's gonna let me stick it. Wait, oh, don't move, don't move. Gotcha. Let's go and show range on this so we know how far to go out. We don't want to overshoot it and have to tear stuff back down. Oh, we were almost there. Still gonna tear it back down though. And I might want to take this down. I think it's gonna be too low. I believe it is. I want to have to dig down like I did in this one. Or, if I'm fast enough, and just come down here in the hole I've already made. Yeah, buddy. And we'll run this half on the ground. That looks good to me. Until we can't even see it no more. That ain't no good. Go ahead and throw some stuff. Eject it. Eject them. Eject the steel plates. And I need steel plates to build. So we're still off this one. Alright, dude, you picking up? No, because you're not in fly mode, are you? Looks like fly mode. And now it should collect the floating. Take a look, will it? Yep. And it's disseminating the one underneath. Or destroying the one I couldn't get to. And back to the tubes. Another auto repair here. Ooh, while I'm thinking about it, we need to set our color, our grind color. Don't want to forget that. Where is it? Use grind color. 299.9. 100, 100. Done. Oh, energy's low. Good, filled me back up. Can turn off the area for that one. We built out as far as we know we need to. Now we can start on the next. Are we missing anything? Interior plates. Go ahead and queue up 1,000 of them. Alright, there's our assembler. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it. Going under the ground. Let's go ahead and get above ground. Oh, this thing, has it been built yet? Not yet. Let's change this from closest to farthest. See if it does anything. It is on farthest, but it's not doing it farthest. Oh well. What can you do? They'll fix it eventually. Hopefully, maybe. And let's see what we're missing. Nothing. Just waiting for it to build. Put the parts in it yet? Nope. Alright, let's set this one up. Turn it on. Use grind color. 99.9. And fly mode. Where did it go? I sure can't find it. Fly mode. There we go. We also need to show range again. If we don't show range, we ain't gonna know where it ends. And it ends right before our platform, so that should be the last one we need, hopefully. Like I went a little bit too far. We need a build and repair system right here. So this should be the last build and repair I need. Go back to this build and repair. We're going to try something. We're going to try to turn it off. Nearest first. Farthest first. Auto repair. Disable. Enable. That's grind priority. Build priority. Auto repair system, that's the priority. Then let's try to turn it back on. And it's doing conveyor tubes first. I don't get it, but oh, it's doing farthest first at least. Well, not farthest, but pretty far. Let's go ahead and finish outlining our mesh right here. Now this is where it gets tricky. So our oxygen generator, we need rotors, branch rotors. We don't need assembler, don't need medical room, don't need a drill, don't need a sorter. Let's put it down here so we have it all on one thing. There we go, that should be all we need. We don't need to see the range on this no more. We'll go ahead and preset this up. Fly mode, use grind color. 100, and I think that's it. Now this is where it's going to get tricky. Branch rotor, and see that's too close to the ground. Let's take it up one more. Guess I didn't even really need a platform. And that's our first one. Then if we come down two blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 to grow on. Then if I come up 2 blocks, there we go, junction. All right, let's see if this works, if I got the spacing right. All right, that looks to be right.
Energy low.
Oh, gotta head back. All right, fill everything up. And then we'll just alternate these. 7979. So we get to the end of our platform. We'll call that good for now. Let's go the other way with it. And this is the first little leg of our oxygen farm. How much are we going to get? I don't know. Oops, I need steel plates. See if we can't steal us some. While we're here, let's see if we need to make anything. Tier plates, construction comp, and small steel tubes. Make 1,000 of each. There we go. Have them stagger each other. Let me get back to work here. Let's go ahead and take an overview look at it. There's a lot of metal bars going on right here. And we need to see how far this reach, make sure it can handle what I'm throwing at it. Let's show area, there it is. Good, good. We could probably put in another row. But I think this is going to be good for now. Let's go in here, take a look. Solar rotors. Let's go ahead and add some to it. Every rotor we just put up needs to be added. Save. And then hide them. 33, 2 batteries for oxygen. 3 farms, 2 tanks. Dawn in 26 minutes. Let's Now that we got them going, let's go ahead and drop an LCD panel out here as you walk out to it so you can see it. Let's go ahead and set this up, and you can't yet because it's not functional. Computer display. I need some computers. You got any computers in you? You do. Thank you. And I need some displays. That's all that I'm missing. Let's see. Small cargo. If we put a small cargo out here, it means we can reach in and grab stuff when needed. The cargo has stuff on every side. So if everything doesn't fall. Good, it didn't. Now I just need them to weld that up. Oh, we're probably missing metal grids now. Yep. Put 1,000 on each of them. And now we can reach in here and pull stuff out. We need inventory, and we need some displays. That's it. We can also run production from here too. Do 1,000 on you. 1,000 on you. Now we can program. Exclamation. Ooh, I can't remember. SAS. That's what it was. There's only certain things we're looking for. So next we're going to custom data. Change these to false. Because I'm only want to know about oxygen. Alright, so let's see how this looks. Off my lights. Ooh, energy's low. I'm gonna get back. I'm throwing a little cockpit here so I can recharge and get everything back on my hydrogen and stuff. Because I don't have any silver to make medical components for another medical room. For another med bay. Alright, back to this. Dawns in 21 minutes. Tanks are good. Oxygen. Oh. Vent rotor 10 is broken. Repaired. Used for alignment. Alright, yeah, so that's still working. And what I'm going to do, making sure everything's supported. Put our armor block there. Armor block here. Because we're about to see if all of our work is going to go to waste. Got 4 armor blocks. We'll let them get welded up. And I'm getting tired of tripping in them, so we're going to try to do that right there. There we go. They are covered now. And then once they start to get welded up, we are going to disconnect from the hive. Disconnect these two. And then put an oxygen tank up here and see how long it takes to fill up. That's why I put the 4 corners there to hold this up. So hopefully it'll link it all. Hopefully. And once these two are removed, I'll put an oxygen tank on it. But until then, let's go see what we are missing. Nice and bright, we can see again. Let's throw another programming block down. Let's see. Nice. So let's go ahead and copy this to editor. Build and repair. I'll name them all the same thing. Alright, so we did that. And next we need assembler group 1. Oh, group. Okay. There we go. Build and repair group 1. And then assembler group 1. Assembler 2 is our main one. So now that should recompile, run. That doesn't look like it's working. So no missing items. yet. So hopefully that'll make my life a little easier while everything's done. Well, since it's done and it's dark, let's try and run this thing out to materials. That should run it out. I don't think I made that many. Let's take a look at our production. Not making anything. Oh, there we go. It's automatically making for me. So now I don't have to worry about that either. Another part of automation. Isn't it wonderful? Let's go sit in our cockpit. Get our power, hydrogen, oxygen back up. We need to add these rotors to the list. Solar rotors. Add them to the list. There they go. Now they're off. Oxygen farms we can hide. Let's go check our drill. This is another project we're working on. Alright, our drill's back up. Let's tear it down. There you go, that's a nice deep hole. So when we build out in different directions, we should not interfere with our base up here. At least that's the theory. Alright, how are we doing here? 2 batteries, fully charged. We don't have a battery room. 29 is broken. It's in the process of being repaired. 25 farms, 0% working. I think everything is set up out here. Ooh, don't go too fast, it's still dark. Follow the green lights. Stop by here, turn off our, what's it called? Show area. Yep. I want some steel plates and I want to weld some stuff up. I'm gonna make sure this stuff doesn't fall when I pull it. Oh, that was bad. Not bad, but alright, that stuff should get picked up here soon. Did I not put this in fly mode? I did not. There we go. Now it's in fly mode and it should pick it up. Alright, wonder how many farms I got. 1, 2. So let's go start from this end. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 26, 27 farms out here. We have no connection to the other world. So let's go ahead and put a tank in now. And there it is. Our oxygen farm is pretty much complete. We got 7 more minutes until the sun comes up. Got us a nice little walkway underneath. Check things out and we'll be back. Oh, that's right. And here we are. It's finally dawn. Sun's coming up over the horizon. It's still building. Everything isn't quite facing the same way, but maybe it will afterwards. While we're waiting for the sun to rise, let's check out something. Laser turrets. Need steel plate. See about getting some protection for these things. I'm not sure how these work. I know they use power. Oh man, look at all these rotors still need to be done. There we are. Laser turrets are online. Take a look to see what they offer. Target meteors. That's what I want. Let's see if we can't do all of them like this. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hide them. And maybe that'll be enough to protect our little base here. Sun's coming up over the horizon. Let me grab some metal plates and help this thing out. Because I want all my farms to be ready to go. We're going to keep on going until our energy runs out. That sun is coming up. Alright. I gave the auto repair system a helping hand. Because the daylight is here. We need to see how well our stuff is doing. Even though I think this oxygen farm is a waste of materials, we're about to find out. Let's make sure all of our rotors are good. Did it finish them off? No, it did not. There it goes. Now it's finishing them. Let's see what all it has left. That was it. We helped it out. Sun is here. Take a look at our farm stats. Aligning 16 horizontal rotors. Okay, so it's aligning 14. 30 farms. 3 tanks. Dawn is at 621. I guess this is daytime. We got 45 minutes of daytime right now. Or 45 minutes left. 5 rotors aligning. Now the question I have is, because I got them on opposite sides, I didn't place them the same or anything. I just dropped them in there. How is that going to affect it? That is the question. Let's go back inside and take a look. Alright, here is, looks like everything's aligned finally. Efficiency, 1 solar panel. Wind turbines, we're still doing good. 9.2% output. Batteries are fine. Like efficiency is 71%. Let's take a look at the oxygen tank that's out there. Look how slow that's filling with 30 of them going. So 30 farms are about 72% efficiency. So they're getting up there as the sun comes up. Oh, we got some rubbing. That ain't good. Let's share the inertia and let's hope they don't all break up. I have a bad feeling about this. We'll see. We'll give them a full day. Solar panels at 100%. That's good. Look at our farms. 30 to 80% efficiencies. Alright, well, we'll be back once sun gets high noon. Alright, the sun's a little bit higher noon. Doesn't look like shadows are falling on anything. They're not all facing the same direction, but we'll check out their efficiencies. 88%. Aligning 8 rotors. I wonder if it's just too many of them for it to keep up with. I don't know. 60, 70, 70, 80, 90, 98. Let's check our tank. 0.5%. Okay. Guess that's not bad. Alright, we're going to try a second programmable block and see if that can't speed it up. Alright, 84%. See if the efficiency goes up or down. I might have to split up these two into groups of 10. Alright, let me turn off this build and repair system so it doesn't repair what I'm doing. I've got to separate these two. Whoa, lost my footing. Now doing that, I split them up and the efficiency looks like it's actually going down. That one's going up. But I don't know what to do for it because some look good and some don't. Let's go ahead and check our oxygen tank one last time. And we're up to 1%. So it'll take 100 hours with this many farms to fill up our oxygen tank. I mean, I'm not sure what we use oxygen for besides breathing. But all in all, I'd say just find ice. Faster, quicker, less of a headache. But this is Tig. That's been my oxygen farm setup. Hope you've enjoyed it. And y'all take care.